One telepathic sign someone is thinking of you. Psychology facts about love, inspired by Albert Einstein. There are moments in life when you feel something that doesn't come from logic, something that has no explanation. It's that sudden wave of warmth in your chest, the quickening of your heartbeat when you weren't expecting it. You look around. Nothing. No one is near. Yet deep inside, you know someone is thinking about you. Is that possible? Can thoughts travel beyond the boundaries of the brain? Can love be so powerful that it sends invisible ripples from one heart to another? Albert Einstein once said, "Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it." Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. If everything is energy, then thoughts, pure, intense, emotional thoughts, are not just illusions in the mind. They are signals. They vibrate. They travel. And when two souls share a bond strong enough, those signals find their way home. The one telepathic sign you can't ignore. So what is that one undeniable sign that someone is thinking of you right now, in this very moment? It's not a whisper in your ear. It's not a shadow passing by. It is something deeper. It is the sudden emotional shift that has no logical source. You were calm a moment ago, and then, without any reason, your heart feels warm. Your mood lifts, or tears well up in your eyes out of nowhere. That is not coincidence. That is resonance. When someone miles away is pouring their energy into a thought of you, missing you, loving you, yearning for you, your subconscious picks up the signal. It is not magic. It is psychology, and it is quantum. Our brain is like a receiver. Every strong thought, especially emotional ones, creates patterns that your intuitive mind can sense. This is why lovers often text each other at the same time. This is why a mother wakes up seconds before her child cries. This is why you suddenly think of someone, and moments later, they call. Science calls it telepathic synchronization. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. But love calls it connection. The psychology behind it. Psychologists have studied this phenomenon under the term empathic accuracy. Our ability to feel what others feel without words, without actions. When someone is thinking of you intensely, their mind creates mental images, emotions, and stories involving you. And if your emotional bond is strong, your mirror neurons fire up, as if you're living that thought. You feel what they feel. Not completely, but enough to sense the pull. That is why in the quietest hours of night, you suddenly feel restless, because someone out there is longing for you. Einstein's perspective on love and energy. Einstein once wrote in a letter, "Love is the most powerful force there is because it is the only energy that cannot be explained by physics or math." When someone thinks of you with love, it doesn't just stay in their head, it radiates outward, bending time and space like invisible gravity. You may not see it, you may not hear it, but you feel it. Because energy never dies, and love is the purest form of energy. How to recognize it and respond. The next time you feel that sudden surge of emotion, that random smile, or that unexpected tear, pause. Don't dismiss it. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Ask yourself, who came to my mind first? That name, that face is not an accident. That's the soul reaching out, quietly whispering your name in the language only hearts understand. And if you dare, send a thought back, because telepathy works both ways. Final words. Einstein believed that reality is shaped by frequency. So when you feel that sudden, unexplainable shift, Don't doubt it, because someone somewhere is tuning their heart to your frequency. And in that invisible dimension where science meets love, you are together, even when apart.